Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? Well, I'm going to eat a little crow, and excuse me. A few months back, 3 months ago, I put out a video that the Creality K1 was a piece of junk. My opinion of it has changed a little bit. It's working great. I've had to replace the nozzle on it 3 times. Once I did that, put some Loctite glue on it so the screws don't vibrate loose. It's been working flawlessly. I have run probably 5 rows of filament to it. I've printed a lot of heads, done everything with it. It automatically levels up, it prints out there, and I've not had any kind of problems at all. And I'm real grateful for that. But it still has problems. It rattles, its pieces are coming loose. The extruder quit working, had to replace that. I've tried to contact Creality, have never got I've gotten replies back, given the information, but like they go dark. I never get no follow-up. So I've had to replace all the parts on this thing myself at my expense. No warranty or nothing from it. I went up and bought me a Bamboo A1 for 2 reasons. One, it was fast. It seemed like a really good printer at the time, or it is a good printer, I believe. And it prints multiple colors, and that's what I wanted to do. I did get the mini because to print my heads, I need the build area that you get with the Creality and the Bamboo A1A. And I know where I got it home, unpacked it, did a few prints, and they had a recall. They have a short in the cable. They were burning out. I first printed the adapter that they recommended put on it. Well, that I thought might work, but I've seen a few people have posted after putting an adapter, the burnout just goes a little bit farther up wire. So I chose to return mine. Returning it, getting my refund was no problem. Took about 20 working days for it to get there, for them to process it, and for them to give me credit on my card. So now I'm still down just to one. Every day I turn it on, is it going to work? Is something else going to break on it? I don't know. When it works fantastic, and I highly recommend it to anybody. They have come out with a K1C, which they think is really good. I've seen a lot of good response in it. I've seen some people say, hey, you guys didn't fix nothing. You just put a C on it. I saw one, there's a K1D. I don't know anything about it. So if you do, let me know or see if I'm dreaming. Would I recommend the Creality K1 to a beginner? Yes. I would go for the C because it supposedly had some upgrade parts put on it. Saw one where they did put the parts and they said they did, and they sent the guy the printer for him to discuss and everything. But if you want a printer that prints easy, put your file in there, tell it to print, and auto bed levels it, does a great job. As long as it doesn't break, you've got a good printer, or you don't have to mess with something. I don't buy my printers to work on them. I buy them to print with. I don't mind a few problems. And that's why I did it. Now, the Creality, I would not buy it again myself because I don't like the warranty. They don't seem to stand behind it. Bamboo, I am going to replace that my A1 when it comes out with the updated version. And that's what I'm going to do. I would not recommend this printer. If you can afford it, buy it. Or buy the Bamboo Lab A1. The difference is if you're going to print a lot of exotic filaments, I might try the Creality. But you're probably going to have to work on it every once in a while. You're going to have to replace them. I don't want to work on anything. I want to print. So I said after I used it more, and I've had it almost 2 years now, and it still prints. Well, no, I've only had it just over a year. But at first, having to buy all them parts and replace them and not getting any kind of response from Creality. These people were getting their heating elements sent to them. They were getting replacement parts. They ignored me like I was a stepchild. So anyway, I admit when I might be kind of wrong. I may be 50% wrong. So anyway, I wanted to bring that out, put it out there, let everybody know what it was. Easter's next weekend, so y'all have a wonderful Easter. Enjoy your time with your family. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.